Hey you, welcome back. Today I'm going to bring you a slow, stretchy, short flow. So we're gonna get started at the back of our mats today, and we're gonna start standing. So just make your way to the back of the mat. Remember, the more narrow your feet are, the deeper the stretch for your hamstrings. So if you know you're a little bit tighter, or if you're a little stiffer today, you're feeling the creaks, then you can take up a bit more space. Bend your knees, grab opposite elbows. And take it into a nice forward fold. Take a really nice deep breath in. Big breath out. Just really let your spine relax. Let the weight of your head, your shoulders just completely give in to gravity. You can take a little swing, shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Bend your knees, head and hands stay heavy. You can drop your hands down to the floor. Let's slowly roll all the way up. Take your time. We're taking our time today, one vertebrae at a time. When you get to the top, shoulders up, back and down, standing tall. Lift all 10 toes off the floor, close your eyes, and just feel the four corners of your feet hitting the mat. So that's the big and baby toe mounds, inner and outer heel. Try to spread those toes as much as you can. Try to spread your toes as much as you can without also spreading your fingers as much as you can. Maybe you don't do that, I do that. I have to remind myself. Keeping your toes lifted, make sure you're not locking into your knee joints. Little micro bend, strong thighs, muscle hugs bone. Inhale to reach up and look up. Lengthen your torso up and away from your hip bones. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Your feet are pressing down, fingers, chest, crown of the head reaching up. Use your inhale to get a couple more inches. Toes stay lifted, swan dive. So strong thighs, knees are soft. Start to press your feet away from one another, especially as you get to like, what do you call this? Horizontal. Okay, so we'll pause it halfway. Make sure you're not locking the knees. Toes are still lifted. Inner rotation through the thighs. Press your feet away from one another. Long spine, hold. 3, shoulder blade squeeze, fingertips expand. 2, good. Take your fingertips behind your head like when you do a sit-up, interlace. And the next exhale, soften your knees a little more and just completely fold in. Chin to chest. Lengthen the back of your neck down. So fully relaxed, chin to chest. And then plant your toes back down into the floor. Try to keep them as spread as you can. Keep that inward rotation through your thighs. So super active connection here. And then one more time, we let the hands go. We bend the knees, slowly roll all the way up to stand. Last one, inhale to reach up and look up. Big stretch. Maybe a little back bend at the top. Just make sure you're not sitting in your low back. Inhale, lift up, 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 up. A swan dive. Take your time to fold all the way down to the floor. Let's take a halfway lift, flat spine, press away from the floor or your shins. Exhale to pull in and release. 2 more, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Last one, halfway lift. And fold. All right, let's walk it out. Down dog, take a few seconds here. Pedal it out, bend one knee, straighten the other. Inhale, high to tiptoes. We're gonna drop the heels to the right, bend the knees. You can do whatever you like with your feet. Sometimes I like to have like I'm dropping heels to the right. I'll keep my left heel lifted. You should feel this through the left side torso. So try to expand left side, squeeze right side. Chest to thighs, hips high always. Switch sides, drop your heels to the left. Feel it out. We're all built a little differently, so it doesn't have to look the way I look. You want to feel the stretch through your torso, right side torso, creating space between each rib cage and contracting left shoulder, left hip. Inhale, high to tiptoes. Exhale, melt your heels down to the floor. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Move forward, high plank and pause. Hold. 3. Good. Press down to go up. 2. Slide back. Down dog. 1 breath in. 1 breath out. Shift back forward, high plank hold. Elbows wrap back, arms hug in. So really work on the foundation today. We're not doing much. We're moving slow. We're doing stretchy. We're just going to set it. Nice foundation. No chaturangas today. Back. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Last one. High plank. Strong thighs. Elbows wrap back. Arms hug in. 3. Press away from every fingertip. 2. Slide back. 3-legged dog. Take your right leg up to the sky. Bend the top knee, open up your hip. If you're really feeling those wrists, make sure you're pressing forward into fingertips. A little bug on my wrist. Step or pull your right foot through between your hands. Let's take a twist, left hand to the floor. Actually, let's turn that, let's do the opposite with that wrist. So you're gonna turn your fingers to face you, palm faces up, just stretch the top of the wrists. I don't want you to put too much pressure in this left hand. I want you to use your legs. So it's just kind of resting there. No weight in the top of that hand. Twist. 3. Right heel squeezes back. Left toe squeeze forward. 2. Good. Keep everything the same. Now you're gonna flip the wrist. So fingers face back, palm to 4. 3. 2. Nice. Drop the back knee down. Shift the weight back and flex. Little half split. Remember, long spine over straight and rounded leg. Slowly shift the weight back forward. Making sure the knee doesn't move past the ankle and that your back knee is behind the hip. Inhale, both hands to the sky, and then squeeze. Right heel back, left knee forward. Right hand grabs left wrist. Inhale, we lift up and over for 3. So make sure you're not chilling and leaning forward. Try to create space